Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta class given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on September 25th, 2024 in Sri Māyāpur, India.
Sri Gurum Dinataranam Sri Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with Sri Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta of Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Continuation, social rules. The propensity for social rules is the main dharma of mankind. In all countries, at all times, the activities for this dharma can be seen among mankind. To the extent the social progress and the propensity of civilization of the human beings in a country, to that extent that in that country the social rules are mature and rooted. It is universally accepted that among all nations, the social progress and civilization of the Arya caste is greater. Among the branches of the Aryan race, is there any doubt that the education, intellect and social progress of the Indian Aryan branch has been the greater? Just because this Arya branch is nowadays weak due to old age and has become subject to other nations, it will not be defect for their respect in society.
So, every human society has got certain rules.
So every human society has got a certain rule.
Like, I think the example of marriage was given.
So I think the example of marriage was given.
In Kasha Desh, they have marriage.
In Kasha Desh, do they have marriage? Yes.
So, even I gave an example yesterday that in South America and Argentina, there are people who live together without being married.
So even I gave the example in South America, in Argentina, there are people who live together even without getting married.
The majority of people get married.
But majority of people get married.
A small minority don't bother.
Only small minority don't bother.
In Slovenia and other places, I had to face this problem.
So in Slovenia and other places, what was the last part?
I had to face the problem.
They have to face the problem.
There was one lady, she was living for 8 years or something with a man.
So one lady, she was living for 8 years or something with a man.
But when I said she should get married,
and then she asked to get married,
the man left.
The man left.
So, but each human society has some rules.
So each human society has some rules.
And Bhaktivinoda is saying this is the dharma of mankind to have rules.
So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying it's normal for mankind to have some rules.
So Caitanya-Thakur is finding that Arjan culture is developed fast.
So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is defining that the Arjan culture,
Arjan Indian culture,
or Aryan culture developed fast.
and that we see around the world that generally people follow the Aryan standard.
You see around the world, generally people follow the Aryan culture, Aryan standards.
So that was very interesting to note.
So that was very interesting to know. Just because a certain foolish, inexperienced people protest about the progress and civilization of the Indian Arya branch, their values are not diminished. The extent to which social rules have been developed at the hands of Indian Arya branch can be seen by reading the Vedic scriptures. To be precise, all good-hearted and scientific people will admit that social rules were greatly improved at the hands of rishis.
So in the scriptures, the social rules are also explained.
So in the scriptures, the social rules are also explained.
The time Mamas and Gita and various scriptures, they mention ideal social rules.
So Manu Samhita and various other scriptures, they mention the social rules.
So even the demons in the Vedic scriptures follow the social rules of the rishis.
Even the demons in the Vedic civilization, they follow the social rules of the rishis. Rules of Varna, caste and Ashrama, and the Ashrama occupation. They have divided the social rules into two parts, namely the Varna Vidhi and the Ashrama Vidhi, occupation, according to the scientific judgment. Yes tvaya bihitaha purvam dharmastat bhakti lakshana varnashramacharavataam sarvesham dvipadam api. Previously, you described the principles of devotional service that are to be practiced by followers of Varnashrama system and even ordinary, unregulated human beings. There are two types of status of a person following social rules: nature and position. The nature is from their individual personal nature, and position is from the situation in the society. The personal individual nature of a human does not disappear when the person becomes social, rather it is gradually nourished by the social relations. Ashrama rules were arranged according to the position of a human being, and the rules for Varna caste were according to the nature of a person. The physical and mental faculties of man are gradually improved through practice and attain a permanent state. In that situation, the instinct which dominates all other instincts is the nature of the human being.
So through the ages,
So through the ages,
how Varnashram is applied.
How Varnashram is applied
May change.
may change.
But in Lord Chaitanya, his principle was that anyone can study his teachings
So in Lord Chaitanya's teaching, the principle is anyone can study his teachings.
Gita,
Gita,
Bhagavatam,
Bhagavatam,
Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta,
Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta, etc.
So, one of the Ekadasis, I hear all the glories of Ekadasi the day before.
So in all the Ekadasis, I hear the glories of the Ekadasi a day before.
And one history was that there was a king who was very pious, and all his citizens got great benefit.
So in one of the Ekadasis, one king was very pious and his citizens got great benefit. Please.
But at one point, there was a massive drought.
But at one point, there was a massive drought.
So the king asked, why did this happen?
So the king asked, why did this happen?
And after much research, and how that a Sudra was doing the best things.
So after much research, they found out that there was a Shudra who was doing much tapasya and such things.
So they told the king that he killed the Sudra and have good rain again.
So then they told the king, you kill the Shudra and you'll have good rain.
He said, how can I kill the Sudra for doing spiritual activities?
So he said, how can I kill a Shudra who was doing spiritual activities?
So then they told him to go, if you follow this Ekadasi and all your ministers and citizens, subjects, follow this Ekadasi and give you the merit.
So then they say that if all the ministers, citizens, if they follow the Ekadasi and give you the merit,
then you are everything
alright,
fixed.
then everything would be fixed.
So they did that, and they returned to now rain, etc.
So they did that and they returned to normal rain and etc.
So in all the ages, there are specific duties for each of the Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, etc.
So in other ages there was specific duty for the orders Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra.
But in this Kali, since everybody is wearing a Sudra,
Since in this Kali Yuga everybody is born a Shudra,
so
born as a Shudra,
Lord Chaitanya gave the process to chant the holy names.
so Lord Chaitanya gave the
Chant the holy name.
message to chant the holy name
And read Bhagavatam, Gita.
and read Bhagavatam and Gita.
So Caitanya Prabhupada, Prabhupada said that when it comes to being Krishna conscious,
So in ninth canto purport, Srila Prabhupada says, when it comes to being Krishna conscious,
that man, women, children, whatever, are all one.
then man, woman, Shudra, whatever, they're all one.
So, in this age, there's no such restriction.
So in this age, there is no such restriction.
Everybody can chant the holy name and practice Krishna consciousness.
Everybody can chant the holy name and practice Krishna consciousness.
And even those who are yamanas, lechas, they can get the deliverance from Lord Chaitanya.
So even those who are Yavanas and Lechas, they can get the deliverance from Lord Chaitanya. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki!
Jai! Gauranga! The nature is of four types.
The nature is for four types. There are four types of nature: Brahma nature, Kshatriya nature, Vaishya nature, and Shudra nature. The four natures arise out of best instincts of human. Inferior instincts gradually become the nature of lower classes. There is no rule other than the relinquishment of the nature of the lower classes. As mentioned, would you like to comment? As mentioned, asaucham anartam steyam nastikyam shushka vikrahah kama krodascha toshascha sadhavo antyavasayinam. Dirtiness, dishonesty, thievery, faithlessness, useless quarrel, lust, anger, and hankering constitute the nature of those in the lowest position outside the Varnashrama system.
So, many of these activities, like the cartels of drug smugglers, others, they do like this.
So many of these activities. What the last part? Karta. What was the last part you said?
Like the cartels.
Like the kartas.
They have these qualities.
Oh, they have these qualities. Chamchas?
Huh?
Chamchas?
The smugglers.
Oh, the smugglers. Kartals. The smugglers. Okay, I don't know the word.
So these qualities are beyond the Varnashrama system.
So these qualities are beyond the Varnashrama systems.
What is this?
Dirtiness, dishonesty, thievery, faithlessness, useless quarrel, lust, anger, and hankering constitute the nature of those in the lowest position outside the Varnashrama system.
We see that in human society, many people have these qualities.
We see that in the human society, many people have these qualities.
What time is it?
Shall I? 8:25.
Alright, this is finished.
Okay. According to the association and practice from birth till the time of emergence of strong instincts, the seeds of strong instincts sprout and grow into a tree and are nourished. The authors of scriptures have written that the origin of nature is according to the previous actions. In the family in which one is born, the family nature will become its associated quality from childhood. Later on, it will have some improvement or deterioration due to study and other associations. This is natural.
Us. We know that even one is born in a good family, why
So we know that even one is born in a good family, by association they may deteriorate.
and that if they're born in a bad family, if they have good association, they may improve.
If someone is born in a bad family, by good association they might improve.
Or if someone is born in a medium family,
Or someone is born in a medium family, they will go up or down,
depending what association they have.
depending on what association they have.
Why are you trying to punch a tattoo?
Because you are an associate of the Panchatattva. We are done, Guru Maharaj.
Can we see the devotees?
Okay, sure. Prabhu, zoom in.
Russia. Krishna Vajrayastu.
Krishna Motirastu. Shri Shri Radha Madhava Sakhi Vrinda Māyāpur Chandra Giriraj Maharaj ki, Shri Shri Panchatattva ki, Shri Shri Prahlad Nrsimha Dev ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj ki, ISKCON Guru Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaur Sitanath Premanande. Guru Maharaj, we are requesting you to bless all of them.
What blessing they want to always be Krishna conscious,
Yes.
or to advance in Krishna conscious.
Both.
Krishna Vajrayastu, Krishna Vajrayastu.
So, Krishna Mati Rastu, Krishna Mati Ruhu. Krishna Mati Ruhu.
Just think how wonderful it would be to have Krishna conscious social rules.
So, just think how wonderful it must be to have Krishna conscious social rules.
And the whole society was actually Krishna conscious.
Oh, the whole society was actually Krishna conscious.
So Lord Chaitanya and
So, in the Brahma Vaivarta Puran, it is mentioned that there would be a 10,000 years golden age.
So Srila Prabhupada had been in the golden age.
So, Srila Prabhupada has begun the golden age.
And we want you all to spread the message of Lord Chaitanya.
And we want all of you all, to spread the message of Lord Chaitanya.
Now, some of the South Americans are what they call Caribbean countries. Caribbean.
Some of the Caribbean countries,
They have gangs,
they have gangs.
and people, like gangs are armed with weapons, firearms,
So the gangs are armed with weapons and firearms.
and still people are distributing books,
And still people are distributing books.
even like the grocery stores, they have to have armed guards.
Even in grocery shops, they have to have these armed guards.
I saw recently that El Salvador. It was known as one of the most dangerous countries.
Recently, we heard that El Salvador, one of the dangerous countries,
And the president declared war on gangs.
and the president declared war against,
And they arrested 2% of the nation's population.
and they, they arrested 2% of the nation's population. Oh my!
Not 2%, 2%.
2%.
And so now it's one of the safest countries.
Now it is one of the safest countries. Hare Krishna.
So Lord Chaitanya, his method chanting and being Krishna conscious are the special facility we have now.
Lord Chaitanya's method of chanting and being Krishna conscious is the special facility that we have now.
And if we can be very Krishna conscious, that's the best alternative.
So, if we can be very Krishna conscious, that is the best alternative.
So I want all of you to help spread Lord Chaitanya's consciousness.
So, I want all of you to help spread Lord Chaitanya's consciousness.
Samajate, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vani, Prachar.
Sabai jati Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Vani Prachar Karo.
Haribo.
Hare Krishna. Nitai Gaur Sitanath Premanande. Ulidwani Haridwani.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. And don't forget to like and share our channel.